and everyone's like, whoa, like shocked, like, whoa, you've been through that? Whoa, you've been through that? And he goes, I met a few of your people. Nobody's going to be shocked here. I don't think the shock value is going to work in your church, man. They got better stories than I got. We do have better stories than he had. Because some of you guys have been in some low places and you didn't give up. Some of you guys have been in the trenches for a long time and you said, I might only have a couple of rocks and a stick, but at least I got a story. At least I got the name of Jesus. They overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. Amen. Secondly, I would say we not only need to choose well who you're following and who's following you in the midst of turbulent time, you have to endure well. There's a New Zealander by the name of Kim Allen. She was a jockey. She rode horses for a long time, loved horses until one day the horse bucked her off and she landed and the horse stepped on her legs. And another horse was riding by and kicked her in the back. Her legs were all broken. Her back was in a very difficult position. And so she went to the hospital and said, you're never going to ride again. You'll be lucky to walk again. But she was determined. And after a couple of years of rehab, she started walking and she started jogging. And she said, I think I want to start running. And she set these goals. And she became a very good long-distance runner. She said, I want to break the world record. And so she ran for 85 hours straight, more than 300 miles, 302 miles. But right at the very end, she fell. And she injured herself. She had ran so much, all of her toenails fell off. I mean, she was depleted, exhausted, but she didn't break the record. So the next year, she went to it again. And this time, in 86 hours of running, she would run more than 310 miles. She broke the record. She was somebody that knew how to endure. The bad news is, in this life, there's pain. There's no getting around it. There's pain. There's hardship. What does Christianity do for us? It allows us to endure the hard times. Look at Hebrews chapter 12, verse 3. It says, consider all those that have endured. Think of Jesus who endured for the joy set before him. Think of the apostles who suffered martyrdom. Think of the brothers and sisters next to you in these pews and the things that they've been through and gone through. And now you have to look at yourself and say, you know what? I can persevere also. Persevere in well-doing. Keep on going. Seek glory. Seek honor. Seek immortality. My son Enoch has a basketball team with the City League. I get to coach now. And our team's pretty good. I got some fast kids that love basketball, and they're in good shape. They're fast. Kids in the last couple of years, in my humble observation, have changed a little bit. They play, their thumbs are super strong from video games. Their eye quickness is incredible from watching phones and TVs and tablets. But their cardio is suspect. And so when I coach, and I got some fast kids, you'll hear me yelling the whole time. I go, run on them! Run on them. Run on them! Let them want to get back. Run on them. And what that means is anytime we get the ball, we go as fast as we can down the court. And the other team is so out of shape. They try and play defense. They're good for like a minute. And then minute 3, they're like this.